Going on, guys? A little different episode here today. I'm down in the Keys for this episode and fishing via kayak with my parents and one of my brothers and his wife down on Stock Island at Hurricane Hole Marina and going in between the Cow Key Channel, which is what separates Key West from Stock Island. So really cool footage today, some fun videos, some fun fishing as well. So I'm glad I get to share these with you guys. So the company that we went with today was through Lazy Dog Charters, and they were awesome. Me and my folks, we both did kayaks, and my brother and his wife actually used stand-up paddle boards, and it was an amazing experience. They're a really great company, very professional, but also very easy to talk to, and really fun crew. And they had a lot of different things, and the whole marina is super cool. So the Lazy Dog Charters were a part of Hurricane Hole Marina, which we had been to before. They have a really good restaurant there, and we actually ate there after we got back as well. But yeah, just a really overall great experience at this place. It was also a really beautiful day. The water was crystal clear. We got to see a lot of really cool wildlife, a lot of cool fish and manatees, dolphin. Even got to catch some fish too. They have some really cool um, dog, setups and things like that. The little halos on some of the dogs on there was really sad, but I followed this monster iguana through the marina here on this little deck. This thing was a beast. They had a couple iguanas. There's a little mangrove hole over to the left of this, and my brother and his wife said that there were tons of them back there. So yeah, it was a beautiful day. The bait shop had given me some frozen shrimp to use, so I kind of started off with my paddle tail, and then I switched over to the frozen shrimp. The water was crystal clear, and you could see so much. You could see tarpon right in the marina there. I had one nibble on my paddle tail, but I switched over to the frozen shrimp and started with like a tiny little mangrove snapper, which I was just happy to get the skunk out of the boat. And then a blue striped grunt, which that was a pleasant surprise. I actually caught another one later too. And so I was just tossing the frozen shrimp onto the mangroves there, and they were slicing and dicing them. One thing I will say that you kind of have to watch out in this area, especially in this channel, the current is really strong. So if you're either in a kayak or a paddleboard, you gotta be smart about that. Have an anchor as well if you think to bring one. You also have to watch out for boats. There are a lot of boats that aren't necessarily following the rules, so you gotta be wary of boat traffic too. Yep. There's a nice POV shot of me catching another blue striped grunt, which was cool. I had to wedge myself into the mangroves here because the current was so strong. I kept on getting pulled away. Didn't bring my GoPro, so that made an issue. These are really cool. Those little boats there, they're called aqua lodges, and so you can actually rent to stay in there. It's got a couple different bedrooms, and they're actually reasonably priced. I looked at them for a trip in the past, but there's the marina there, and there's another picture of the marina. So yeah, really pretty day. It didn't rain at all, and yeah, we're very thankful, very blessed for that day. So back at the marina, get some nice little tarpon rolls. And the tarpon here were pretty smart. They weren't going to go after any of the stuff that I was tossing out there. Even though I was pumped that one even went up for my paddle tail early on. But we got some more footage of some more tarpon rolls at the marina here. And like I said, the restaurant here was great. Really had great experiences overall at this whole section. So very underrated and not super well known area in Key West, but I would highly recommend going.
That's a pretty boat.
Oh yeah.
So just nearby Hurricane Hole Marina is another marina called Marina, and they also have a lot of rental services, charters, different things like that, and a restaurant that's really good too. So really underrated aspect of the Keys. The south part of Stock Island, definitely more laid back, a little more of that old old school fishing village kind of feel versus a lot of Key West. You get some of the touristy and um, a little louder kind of atmosphere. This is way more laid back and way more my style. So definitely was a blessing to be able to go out here and spend some time out in this area. Would definitely recommend taking a trip out to Hurricane Hole Marina and Marina next time you're down in the Keys. Um, Super fun atmosphere, very laid back, and thank you guys so much for joining me. It was a blessing to be out there in this trip, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next one, okay? Peace.